What is up, guys and girls? Welcome to another episode of the Nonstop Review. I'm your host, as always, Devon, and joining me equally as always is Rick.
Hello, everybody.
Rick, what are we doing?
Steven Universe Future, Episode 10, Prickly Pear. 3, 2, 1, and go.
I will try to pay attention to the villain square this time, but I make no promises. Yeah, okay. There seems to be a giant centipede, a Steven-faced Hydra, what looked like White Diamond but pink.
Yeah, a pinkinated white diamond. Jasper was up there as well.
We all know Jasper.
And Bluebird.
I didn't even see Bluebird.
Yeah, Bluebird was like top right.
Ah. She is also a lot smaller than everyone else. Look at Steven looking like proper fucking
true.
regular Steven. Oh, so he's officially left homeschool now to focus on a hobby.
Yeah, apparently.
If this greenhouse was all done natural, then a significant amount of time must have passed.
Yeah, but I think Steven might be cheating a little bit.
He said he wasn't.
He said he wasn't, however. He might not be intending to, but that doesn't mean that he's not doing so.
Is that a fist eating dirt?
Like clods of dirt or donuts.
It looks like she's holding a sack
Yeah,
of dirt.
she's just eating the dirt, yeah. Yeah, she's eating the fertilizer. She's taking it for the road.
That's some good advice.
Especially from Garnet, who can see the future.
I can see the future. We're not going to make that joke again. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, they put a lot of emphasis on the spit. I wonder why.
Yep.
It would be funny if Steven has a green thumb but can't handle cactuses, because it's just a perfumer thing again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's giving it life. Oh, it's the pumpkin, but a cactus.
Cactumpkin.
Wow.
She looked way more like Jasper than normal right there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, if he grows up to start wearing a vest and carrying a barbed wire bat around, I'm going to laugh my little ass off.
It's just fun, isn't it, at that point?
No, I need to fucking Photoshop that. Cactus Steven. Oh, those who know why I'm fucking marking out. Bro, you're making your cactus depressed. Look what you've done. You've ruined a perfectly good cactus. You're giving it depression. What's the original of that, Rick?
Man, I can't remember.
It's like, oh, you fucked up a perfectly good cat. You're giving it depression or some shit. Yeah, no, this is not healthy, naming all your plants after people you know. They'll never leave me.
Oh, it's got his head now.
I'd fucking kill it. Oh, I'd kill it. Wouldn't even be it's like, it's gotta die. Oh, no.
Now, the problem here is the cactus has only seen the worst part of his life right now.
Mm-hmm. It's gotta die, Rick. It's gotta die.
It's gotta, ain't it? Yeah, yep.
I can't. All I can think of is kill it with fire. Wow, that's some bottled up resentment. Oh, the cactus is going to tell the gems, isn't it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Kill it! Don't do that, kill it!
Just send it to the moon.
Send it to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, no.
Because you're freaking the fuck out.
She's going to get the curated clip. I'm so sick of Amethyst.
Well, he also explicitly called fucking Garnet hoity-toity.
Yeah.
And Can't Trust Pearl, I believe, was the other one.
No, I can't tell Pearl because she'll blame herself.
Kill it! It's that thing from Yulmore.
Oh, yeah.
It's his gross nipple. Cactus is like, Stephen, are you going? It's got to sprout legs, innit?
It's become, I think it's like a rage kaiju at this point now.
Oh
no, it just has legs.
I've got to write a note for myself. I've got to write myself photo. I'm going to wonder what the fuck I mean, but I'm just going to type Photoshop Cactus Stephen.
Oh, it's still wearing its part.
Stephen, have you already forgotten that it is just copying you? Literally, I learnt it from watching you. That is horrifying.
Yeah, poor little bugger. All he's had is Stephen on his worst day. Like 3 days in a row for his entire life.
There's Windows, Stephen. Windows. Jesus. Oh no, that's a whole new problem. Oh, fuck me. Someone's been playing Final Fantasy.
Yeah, the good old Cactuar.
Okay, so you told me to pay attention to the beginning, so I'm going to guess this is the Stephen Hydra.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a really good design, actually.
It kind of is. Especially knowing that the reason it's split down the middle is because Stephen split it down the middle earlier.
Yeah, but also because it looks like a cactus.
Yeah.
Poor Pearl! Oh! Amethyst looking real gremlin-y today. Oh, high and mighty, not hoity-toity. It means the same thing, but you know. So Stephen once more must employ super empathy. However, as soon as you shrink, I will destroy you.
Hey, dragon fruits.
Dragon fruit is a very specific thing, and I don't think it grows on a cactus.
I think it is, though.
I'm going to agree to disagree on this one until Google proves one of us wrong. Google will prove one of us wrong, and I don't know who. Oh, well, fuck me, you're super right. A pitaya or pitahaya is the fruit of several different cactus species indigenous to the region of southern Mexico.
Yeah.
So, Google is your friend today, Rick, but mark my words, I will have my Rewenge.
All I can think of is Sean Locke going, fuck Google.
I mean, like, I can't remember what show it was, but one thing, it might have even been BoJack Horseman, of just like, what's the point in having arguments anymore? Because you can just Google and see who's right. Oh, Jesus. But what do you think, Rick?
It was a potentially necessary episode of showing Stephen trauma, which it kind of, on the back of the last episode, it's just another trauma episode, is a bit of a downer, but at least this one had a cool monster design and a little bit of fun with the gems, so I rate it slightly higher. How about you? What do you reckon?
I mean, I'm kind of the opposite. Like, yeah, it deals with similar themes, which is, you know, trauma, not being able to... Well, it follows directly onwards, because the whole reason this episode exists is because the last one happened, and Stephen realised he needed to do something with his time.
Mm-hmm.
I think the last one was slightly better because the problem was a bit more personal, and yeah, in this one it's a problem that we've kind of already seen this season.
Yeah, and the unfortunate thing is Garnet even told him at the beginning, watch out for your cactus.
Yeah, but like, I think I already told you this problem wouldn't happen to me, because as soon as if I was growing plants and one started talking to me, like, I know Flowey exists, I know to fucking kill that bitch. Put that shit down in the womb. Yeah, it was an enjoyable episode. I preferred the one prior to it. I do know that at some point during this season, Steven's going to have a talk with Priyanka, and they're going to actually just straight up say that he's super fucked up mentality-wise. Him having a bunch of trauma dumping makes sense this season, just to remind you that, hey, Steven's had a pretty fucked up upbringing.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rick, let's get to it. What was your favourite moment?
When Steven goes, hey, Pearl, and the cactus goes, hey, Pearl, and Pearl goes, he said my name.
That was adorable. Like, I'm biased as fuck. I think everyone knows from the leaderboard at this point that I adore Pearl. But yeah, that was adorable.
Yeah. How about you? What was your favourite moment?
Because I found the line so funny, is just when Amethyst went, why is it being so specific?
Yeah, so oddly specific.
That's the best, man. I loved it. We need to add to our MVP board, Rick. Who are you putting on there?
It might be a little out of place, but I'm giving it to Amethyst because she's the one that did the most to reach out to Steven during this episode. I don't think I can really give it to Steven because he caused the problem. Cactus Steven basically isn't a character. So yeah, it's Amethyst from me. How about you? Who's getting your MVP?
Yeah, so I mentioned being biased as fuck earlier.
Is it going to be for the reason of my favourite moment?
It's going to be Pearl, because she was so adorable in this episode. And you kind of point out the obvious here. It's difficult to give it to Steven, because he was both the protagonist and, to a certain degree, antagonist.
Yes.
So while, from a narrative perspective, he's probably the most valuable player, I've never given my MVP award based on that. I've always gone, what was my favourite? And yeah, Pearl's dialogue was on point. I loved it. And her reaction to being needle-bombed, not once, but twice, was fucking amazing.
Especially since the second time she blamed Garnet for doing it.
Because it was entirely Garnet's fault. But yeah, that brings another Steven Universe Future episode to a close. I hope you enjoyed watching along with us, guys. And yeah, join us again next week for even more.
Bye, everybody.